Alright, greetings and salutations. We are back with Divine Feminine's Karmic Situation. So once again, what a Divine Feminine's Karmic Situation is here at LLE.Ascension, it's the karma that's going on around you. And for karmic mate, karmic lover, karmic friend, karmic boss, anybody else show up, that's icing on the cake. I ain't putting too much insight on them because you know who they are and you deal with them. We're talking about the karma, outside shit that you don't see, the extracurricular shit that needs to be looked at. So, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, rant, and we will begin. Head, that's thoughts. The sword, that's thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology. That's the decisions you're making, the direction you're going. It's just your mentality in general. Cups are feelings and emotions. That's shoulders. All feelings and emotions are just indicators on where you're going mentally. Who rules the heart and mind department? The Divine Feminine. This your realm. Wands. Wands are things you're doing, things you've done, not things you finna do, because that don't mean too much. It don't mean anything, actually. Actions and behavior. That's what wands are. You can only go off a person's actions and go off a person's behavior. Can't go off what they feel. How are you feeling that? Can't go off what they thinking. I mean, who doing that? Can't go off what they have. Those are just pentacles. Persons, places, and things. Shit you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear, and things that will expire on a temporary space and time we call the third dimension, aka Earth, aka the Matrix, or whatever you calling it these days. Overall energy, that's your headliner. It's fairly important. Bottom line is very important. Top row is your direct conscious energy feminine. Bottom row is your karmic. And you got to point this out. In the masculine karmic reading that we did, his karma to himself was you. Your karma coming into the situation is him. He be a she be a he, I'll be rocking. Let's get with it. First card, your message feminine. We got the Ace of Swords. This is Ascension. It's going up. What's up? Goddess, what's up? There's only one right way in life, and that's up. You got left, you got right. What's up? You know what I mean? You go north, south, east, west. That's just going around this earth, around this plane of existence, around the third dimension. There's so many hidden gems, there's so many secrets, there's so many other realms, other dimensions, and sub places that you can tour and view and put your mind focused on the world. That's cool in the game, but it's best to move like a divine. Let's do things in the world, but also do things in Zion, fourth, fifth dimension too. You don't want to stay too plugged in. I mean, you don't want to stay too unplugged out the matrix while you living. You know what I mean? So putting too much time and energy or focus outside of the world, like whatever is happening astronomically, astrologically, it's cool to know all that. It's like the heavens is more vast than the earth, but divines, we gotta balance this shit and always be doing work for God and for the earth, for the kingdom, and for our own, at all times. Makes things make sense. Can't take breaks in the matrix, and you can't just stay permanently rooted in the fourth or fifth dimension. Ascension. This is going up. What's up? God is what's up. Aside from that, Ace of Swords represents power, authority, dominion, courage, valor, strength. Like, hey, for anything you need to succeed, survive, and thrive in life. It's given to you. You acquired and attained that the day you was born. So you really don't need anything. You have everything. You just got to A for acknowledge what you want, what you need, even what you have. Bottom line, we got the Three of Pentacles. This is very important. Here go that bridge again. I dove into this in your feminine situation, your regular situation, just with yourself. Three of Pentacles is a bridge. This is you and another person. They're a pentacle. I'm a walking, talking pentacle. What's a pentacle? It's a person, place, or thing. something that will expire. I will expire. This is me living in the world and the shit that I'm doing in the world, or the stuff that I'm manifesting in the world, or the stuff that I have in the world. But this world is temporary, just like myself. Just like I can die at any time in this world, this planet can die at any time in this universe. This is low level energy shit. But aside from you and the earth, you know, you and the world, or you and heaven, you with God, you know what I mean? This is you with another person, or you in a place, or you in a thing, and the stuff you're doing in this thing, in this place, with this person. This is the friends you have. It's a bridge. It's not a friendship, it's a bridge. You in a relationship. That ain't a relationship, it's a bridge. You and your twin flame got something going on. It's not a demo, it's a bridge. The stuff you and God got going on, it's a bridge. Okay? Pentacles deals with manifestations. Something you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. Right? When you're dealing with pentacles, when you finna manifest with somebody, like two of pentacles, excuse me. That's being close to somebody, or a like-minded person, or two people living in the same house, or two people in a relationship. Y'all manifest with each other separately long enough, you're gonna manifest something together. Could be a business, could be a child, could be planned or unexpected. Like, you know, if you and a person get to mess around long enough, something could happen. Good, bad, or ugly. Business. You know, starting a business is basically taking a risk, personal risk. You know what I mean? To create jobs for the community or give products, service. You know what I mean? Product, service, or something else I'm looking for. I can't think of it right now. You taking a risk basically to supply a demand that's within the community, that's within the market that you're in, or part of your business in general. If it goes good, it's on you. If it goes bad, that's on you. If it's ugly, it's still on you. It ain't just on you, it's on the person you chose to build this company with. So later on in life, if they choose to sue you, take half the company that they didn't want to run, that you was running by yourself, but ain't got your legal shit together to really prove all this. Pasts can come back to haunt you. Partners can come back to haunt you. This could be a baby daddy, bitter ass one, putting you through the fucking ringer, all because y'all got a child together. He acting more like a bitch than a bitch. Bridges. You built the bridge with this person. They was your friend before they was your enemy. Because you don't fuck with everybody like that. Whoever this bitter ass baby daddy was, I mean, y'all two felt aligned to do the actions that came, like the actions that you did that brought this manifestation or whatever y'all manifested in the world. It's all about accountability. It's always been about accountability. Accountability is just worldly accountability. Then you got divine accountability. So that's 2 tons of fun. The average karmic person don't even want to be accountable for their own shit on earth. Divines, we're not only accountable for what we do on earth, we accountable for how, for what we do in the heavens. We doing stuff in the 4th, 5th dimension too. We're X-Men and women, right? We're super people. Alright, like I said, it's accountability to our power. Twin, like, yo, you promoting sales. Like, why you always like promoting sales, you know what I'm saying, for people to buy shit from you? It's like, motherfuckers ain't buying no book. Like, this is a reading. It's a session with me. How else are you supposed to get one-on-one with me? I can't explain it to you because you ain't in my business, bro. But it's like, it's better if people book with me. I mean, online is cool in the game, but you've got readings from other people before. It's like, fuck with me. That's all the pricing is. My time is money. Facts. I mean, that's just me. Some people don't want to, I don't know, start a company with what they're doing. Like, I'm 3 of wanding, but shit, I'm just finding a way to 3 of wand and 2 of wand together. Not at the same time. I got a 2 of wand. Like, I got an extra job, and I do this. So I don't want to work for, I don't know, a job or 2 of wands for the rest of my fucking life. So of course I got to start my own company, or LLC, Live and Learn and Earning, LLC. Holla at your boy. It just fits. with what I got going on. You know, some people are business minded, some people aren't. Some people are money motivated, some people aren't. Like, it ain't about the money with me. I'm just trying to bring people to God. You feel me? I'm just trying to bring people home. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help people ascend. That's why I named it Ascension. LLE.Ascension. So, first card in your message, feminine, you got stress directly. It's stress. Stress is swords. It's thought process. You got too many damn thoughts. You're worrying about too much shit. You're stressing over nothing. What's stress? It's something you put on you, like fries on your ketchup on your fries, or fries on your burger. For those that put chips in their sandwiches and shit, it's like putting potato chips in your bologna sandwich. Putting hot sauce on your popcorn or hot sauce on your catfish. You know what I mean? Butter on your movie popcorn. You can eat what you have as is. It'll probably be more healthier eating it as is, but you can spice up your life however you want. You have the free will to do that. You know what I mean? That's what free will really is. It's the reason why we make majority of the mistakes that we make. It's due to free will. Free will is a good thing, but it's also bad and ugly, just like everything else in life. So, stress. You don't have to stress yourself. You're too blessed to be stressed, number one. God works in mysterious ways. And he don't make mistakes. And he's perfect and absolute. So are you. So are you. Ain't nothing to worry about. The only thing to fear is fear itself. Fear is 2 cards up from this 9 of Swords, but you stress the fuck out. Why? 3 of Cups. Because you distracted. 3 of Cups represents a few things. 3 of Cups could be two of Cups is a relationship. Say this is you and your karmic, or you and your twin, right? Your karmic got friends. You might love your karmic, but it's people that love your karmic too. Excuse me. You love your karmic, but it's people that love your karmic too. Your karmic got family. You love your twin flame, but your twin flame got people that love your twin too. Your twin flame got family. Your twin flame got a career. Your twin flame got a business. Your twin flame got a lot with what y'all got going on. He's not putting anything before you, and you shouldn't give him an ultimatum to put anything before you either. When you love a person, you gotta accept. It's a feeling. It's a cup. It's a feeling and emotion that go into dealing with the people that you love and the people that love them. You might not like your mate's family or your roommate's family or your business partner's friends. You know what I mean? You might not like what's going on amongst what you got going on, but you gotta respect it. 3 of Cups could also be the people who revolve around you. This is you. These are the people who depend on you. Children, parents. You started a business. You got staff. You know what I mean? You a teacher. You got pupils. You a psychic. You got the flock, as I like to call y'all. You got people that depend on you, and they orbit you like moons orbit a planet, or like planets orbit the sun. You stressing because, like I said, you divine. You ain't your ordinary person. You're a super. Excuse my French. You a super nigga. You ain't a regular nigga. You a super nigga. You know what I mean? With a cape. And it's hard being a superhero. Because it's like, who's going to save me? Who's going to help me when I'm down? I'm helping everybody and their mama. Who's showing that love? I'm giving out all this love. Who really giving that love back? That's too much thinking. The people who really love you are going to give you the love you're looking for. Even the new people who you don't even know going to give you the love you're looking for when it's time for you to get it. Or they can be giving it to you this whole time. You just so mentally bogged down, you ain't even seeing the love. You ain't even seeing the good. You ain't even seeing the opportunity. You ain't seeing nothing. Being mentally bogged down through stress. And stress will kill you. Stress will kill you. So don't let nobody stress you the fuck out. They might have an insurance policy on you and stressing you out like on purpose just to get you up out of here. Get your ass in the nut house. How you thinking you crazy and shit. Just watch people. Especially, this is a karmic situation, right? Watch karmics, man. A karmic will have your ass thinking you crazy. To where you get your shorties up to them and check into a fucking psych ward because they told you to do the shit. Karmic can have your ass, like I said, doing shit you ain't got no business doing, or invested in people you don't even know. Like I say, watch who you let in your cipher. Watch who you build bridges with. 70% of the world are karmics. 28% are divines. Then you got the 1-2%. So a 7 out of 10 chance that the person you meet, that the person you come across, that the person you dealing with ain't the best for you. You know, the best come through chance. You know how the people who are meant to be in your life, it's a whole story that come with their ass. It's a whole spiritual thing that come with people who are in your life for a reason. Not the people who are only in your life for a season or people you don't even know. Moving on, feminine, and your karma coming to the situation, you got your divine masculine. Divine masculine is triggering you. You were in his message, in his karma, triggering him. That's because he triggered you first. And you're supposed to be working on triggers. So, as far as me and my twin been triggering me. Like, lately. Saying slick shit. I'm saying slick shit back. But my mouth like a broken water main. You know what I mean? Like, once it go off, it's a lot gonna come out before I can get to close that bitch. You know what I mean? I shouldn't even be saying none of this. I shouldn't even be defending myself. I shouldn't even be, like, feeling anything from what my masculine is saying. Because what he's saying ain't the end of the world. What he's saying ain't really meant to hurt me. But what he's saying, he knows is a trigger. It just got to be triggered. It's the shit he does. I can only go off my divine masculine's wants. What are wants? Actions and behavior. You can only go off a person's actions and behavior. That's it. I don't know what my masculine's feeling. I mean, I'm a psychic. I definitely get a good guess. I don't know what my masculine's thinking. Who can? Who be on that? I ain't on that. I mean, I might. Spirit work in mysterious ways. But it ain't like I can hear what people thinking. That's the Bruce Almighty shit. It ain't like I can put my ear to your heart and hear everything you got up in there, hear that frequency you got popping like, nah. And I can't go off what you got. Because that's a trap. Like I say, the 70% of the world are karmics. They fake. They flogging. 7 times out of 10, this person that got all this money, that money might even be theirs. 7 times out of 10, it's like the person who say they are, who they are, ain't who they say they are. You can tell by, like, past exes and baby daddies and shit. That majority of the people that you meet ain't fucking for you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. When it comes to triggers in you and your masculine, like I said, your masculine, he's the one. He's Neo. Like I said, there's just certain shit he can do, and he does, that isn't tolerated from no one else. Shit my masculine do is shit I would never tolerate from another motherfucking man. I'm a man myself. So as a man, been put my paws on my twin. You know what I'm saying? I should have been got sour with this dude shit he be on. But like I said, I know how this twin flame situation works. It's a mirror. It's a mirror. Twin flame demo is a mirror. Me and my twin, we the same. Through and through. Just different ages. It's a big ass age gap. But inside, we the same. We even physically look alike. You know what I'm saying? In the face and shit. But when I do this, he does this. We doing the same shit. But it's inverted. It's different. In the mirror, this ring could look like it's on my left finger. So you talking to your masculine, you talking with your hands and shit, and it's like your masculine through the mirror sees this ring on this finger. So he think you taken. He think you married. He think you got something going on. And he coming at you like such. And you looking, you bugging. What? Like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, I ain't got nothing. I'm like, you know, I ain't got to explain myself. Like, I ain't got to, you know what I mean? Same shit I was just saying, right? It's like, it's inverted. You got to write him a direct message. But when you write a message forward, it shows up backwards. So you got to write the message backwards so it can show up forward to your master. It's doing a lot. Too much if you ask me. But that's how this shit work. That's why your role is the 3 of Wands, feminine, and the divine masculine is the 2. Of course you're doing a lot. You're a divine feminine. Of course your masculine getting under your skin. That's what he does. Your masculine is the only person that can tell you how it is. Because they really know your ass. They know you more than the average person does. Because you know your twin more than the average person does. Same shit you can say about your twin is the same shit your twin can say about you. Oh, I know you. I know you like the back of my hand. You know what I'm saying? I know how you operate. You can't get to me. Your masculine can say the same shit. That's why y'all go back and forth a lot. Because both y'all, right? You know what I mean? It's the actions and behavior that's getting misconstrued. So watch. Just be mindful. Masculine's fragile. Some of these masculines ain't healed. Some of these masculines just found out how to love from fucking with you. Some of these masculines just found the meaning of life. Dealing with your ass. You know what I mean? A lot of masculines are finally accepting what this is. They have a whack ass energy doing it, but at least they're doing it. Moving on. Feminine. You in regards to yourself, personally, you got the Six of Wands. This is wins, victory, or a celebration. You're going to get a victory when it comes to what you got going on. You got something to celebrate. Or will have something to celebrate. You know, you ain't been winning lately, you're going to catch a fat ass W. You know what I'm saying? Something's going to happen in your favor. It did for the masculine in his karmic situation. He ended up getting a miracle or a dream come true or a wish granted. You, it's something you've been doing, trying to do. You've been trying to break through. You've been trying to, like I say, get your children back. You've been trying to get your license back. You've been trying to get your title back. Like, you've been working your ass off to win something. You know, and it's like, you're going to win. Now, once again, I said this in a few readings that I've done for people when I was offline for a bit. Yo, when you win, enjoy that win. Especially if you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into it. That's your moment. It's your day. It's your time. You know what I mean? What you done and did brought you here. Don't share this moment with nobody out of pity. Because you feel they having a bad day and you peep that. And since you want to be, you know, you divine at all times. You help a lot of fucking people. Today ain't the day. Enjoy what you got going on. It's like you got a rich ass client, a rich fan. And to show that you their appreciation, they roll out all the stops for you. For you. You. Keyword, you. Because it's your birthday or the success of your, I don't know, book release or some shit. You know what I mean? It's like you bring a friend. They had plans with you, obviously. You know, they ain't pulling out all the stops for no reason. Everybody has a motive. Everybody got shit, you know? And it's like they took time out their schedule to work with you. It'd be a shame for, you know, you bring somebody else and kind of rain on their parade, kind of rain on their gift. They told you specifically this shit is it's about you. And it's like you bring somebody to share this moment with you. Like, that wasn't part of the plan. Like, that's going to take some oomph off of it. Like, you had all the times, you could always come back to where you just came to. Suppose it's a country you ain't never been to before. Suppose it's like you getting booked for the most money you ever got booked in your motherfucking life. Like, whatever it is, it's your come up. Maybe it's people that they want you to meet for you to further your shit. Maybe they finna give you secrets or drop some knowledge to you. They don't want to have to, like I say, worry about the extra person. It'd be bad if they told your friend, hey, you know, what we got planned, she can't be here. He can't be here. Nah, that'd be disrespectful to you because it's about you. But you, it's like forcing somebody who put a lot into making your day, making them do extra shit. Because you rate Charles to what they doing. You don't see what they doing. It's like people you love. It's like you love a person, man. They don't see how you're the one until like late. You know? But even though it's late, you still acknowledge it. and they feel bad for being late, trying to reciprocate, trying to, you know, overextend what they're doing to try to make up for lost time or make up for the time they hurt you and stuff like that. Like, it's all about the present. That's why it's a gift from God. It's called the present. It's all about the now. Now is your time. Take advantage. Take advantage. Don't share your moment with nobody. This ain't the first time you're going to have a magic moment like this. You can share it then. Now, focus on you. Karma to that. You got the Five of Swords. This is focus. Focusing is like cocking a bow back at a target or cocking a gun at a target. Cocking a pistol or something at a target. If you focusing, then you aiming for your shot. Six of Swords would be your shot. Seven of Swords would be the results of your shot. You all got to take a shot. Five of Swords is focusing on the shot you want to take. You focusing, you focusing, you focusing. You got to get out your head. Because if you stay in your head, you're going to miss the shot. It's like you aiming to hit a bullseye, cocking his bow back, but you didn't hold the bow up for about 3 minutes. It's going to fuck up the accuracy of your shot, giving your arm time. Karma. This is either procrastinating or taking too long to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, scratching my foot. Itching. Don't put too much focus on stuff to where you miss your chance, you miss your shot. Or like I say, you having a magic moment right now and you want to take this opportunity to try to get somebody else to enjoy this with you instead of just thinking of yourself today, right now, in this moment. Focus on yourself. Focus on your win. Focus on your day. Focus on your shit, your celebration, your victory that you got. It's yours. Ain't nobody help you get this shit. When nobody around with you shooting in the gym, people gonna pop up later. You popping now. You winning now. Okay, a lot of motherfuckers who you wanted to show up or want to spend this shit with, they're gonna show up to do something like what you trying to do with them. Just right now ain't the time. I just see hella opportunities. I see hella opportunities that feminines can take advantage of if they focus on themselves. Not the team, not the squad, not this random person who's just having a shitty day. Showtime. Show up and show out. Moving on. Feminine in the masculine world, directly, you got the Eight of Swords. Self-imposed prison. Self-imposed prison is a mental prison. It's a mental bind. But nobody know you in this prison because it's mental. They can't see you in it. You're in it. It's a mental thing. You don't know how you got in it, but you're gonna have to get yourself out this mental prison. It's your mental prison. You created this. Eight of Swords is walls or gates you keep against your heart and mind to keep your heart and mind from getting broke when people can climb under those walls or jump over those fences or climb them. Eight of Swords is a false sense of security. You feel since you don't have something that you can't manifest nothing, it's insecure. Or because you don't have this thing in your life. It's a person, place, or a thing. Since you don't have it, you can't do nothing. You don't have what it takes. You don't got enough. You can't make a way. Like, as if God ain't making ways for you all day, every day. You know what I mean? That's insecurity. This is also a false sense of entitlement. You feel entitled to not take advantage of an opportunity. You feel entitled to not charge people for your time, energy, and resources. You feel entitled to do the wands that you're doing. You can do it, but you won't because you're in self-imposed prison about it. Some wands, whatever you in self-imposed prison for, and this shit came from Five of Swords. Focusing too much. Putting too much attention on shit that you ain't need to put attention on. That could have been the distraction, which was out. The stress being clarified by Three of Cups, a distraction. Something in the way of what you got going on, or something in the way of what you align with, or something in the way of the frequency you beaming out. You know what I mean? Like, there's too many swords with you, feminine. And I'm talking to myself because I'm a divine feminine too. There's way too many swords here. You gotta get out your mind and get to some action. Only actions you got out here is the fact that you are a divine feminine. Oh, that's a king of wands. Only wands you got out here is your divine masculine. Because like I say, that's all he do is wands. My feet itching like a mother. The masculine out here, and them ain't even your actions. And you got the Six of Wands here, which is, like I said, wins, victories, and celebration. You know, from some past actions, from some stuff you did, or some stuff you're doing, this win came along. But we talking about current actions. Like, from the looks of this reading, I'm talking to me too. We ain't did nothing. We've done a lot. Once again, we still got to keep doing shit in moderation, though, because we just gave it our all. You know what I mean? But we still got more to get. Our love is infinite. Our wisdom is infinite. Our resources is infinite. Our power is infinite. You know what I mean? It's always more to do. Okay? Sleep when you die. Whatever the self-imposed prison is, feminine, just get yourself out of it quickly. Whatever the self-imposed prison is, it came from not taking advantage of the opportunity you was given. It came from not believing in yourself that you could do whatever it is you was trying to do. It came from self-imposed prison. You're going to get out of it, but karma to that, we got a Ten of Swords. It says death or a permanent ending. This is something that's a wrap. It's something that ain't coming back no more. This is a missed opportunity. It's dead now. You know, it was right when it was around, but like I said, instead of taking advantage of this opportunity, you chose not to. Now it's over with. This particular opportunity is over with. There's going to be more opportunities to come, but this particular one, it's over. It's a wrap. Ten of Swords also could be a lawsuit, closure. Somebody shut your channel down. Somebody shut your company down due to some bullshit. You know what I mean? Karma. You know, this is, like I say, jail. You got the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I said this in your last reading. Feminine. There's going to be some feminists going to jail. Or having to pay a lot of fines. Or, you know what I mean? You got to file bankruptcy, divorce. Might end up losing a kid or something due to legal shit. But, you know, death is prevalent. You know what I mean? We ain't nobody here promised tomorrow. I might not wake up in the morning. You might not wake up in the morning. Like, that's how prevalent death is. I don't like acknowledging that much, but it's real as fuck. So, permanent ending is going to happen. That's karma. Thank God this ain't conscious or direct. This is just karma. Fact of the matter is, Ten of Swords. Karma is missed opportunities. Yeah, them shits is gone, but more opportunities to come. You should have took advantage of this one. You just know better to do it next time. Death. It's prevalent. I'm saying all week, yo, get y'all some life insurance if you ain't got none. Should be nobody else's job to bury your ass. Especially with all the bread that done touched your hands. Especially with all the shorties you got. You dig? Life insurance, man. Get you some, man. We adults here, man. My channel was not built for nobody under 18. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, life insurance, yo, get that shit. Shit, I need to be a life insurance agent the way I'm pressing this shit, but hey, it's important. It's important. It's important. You don't want to go fund no fucking funeral. Go fund me no funeral. Begging, I see it all on time on Facebook. I see death on Facebook more than anything else. That's how I know people die. That's how I know babies were born. I never put a full photography spread of my newborn baby online for the world to see. Like, he can't process shit. You know what I'm saying? I won't want y'all even knowing what my baby look like. You feel me? And I don't know Drake shit. I ain't hiding the baby from the world. Like I say, it's just y'all need none of that energy. That's the norm now. I got 2 pictures of my baby picture when I died and when I was just born. You know what I mean? I died because of like an undeveloped lung that I had. I was a twin. I was born 1 pound, 2 ounces. Premature as fuck. My sister was 1 pound, 8 ounces. She left the hospital And I want to say like a couple weeks. I left in 6 months in an incubator and shit. So, you know, you got kids out here, son. Like, you got people who depend on you. You got people that can go without the stress. Nine of Swords. You think you stressing? Imagine somebody got to pay for your funeral. You stressing so damn hard. This is just get your death situation straight. If anything happened to me, I know my mom ain't got to go around like a chicken with her head cut off to bury her son. You know, it's something small, but it's big. I'm even sure people get life insurance, but I mean, we're adults here, right? It ain't just life insurance; it's car insurance, house insurance. It's just being insured. You got a wedding ring, right? You just got an engagement ring, right? You know what I mean? Hey, make sure you insure shit, man, just in case something happened to it. You got something on file. Get a backup data. You know what I'm saying? Get an external hard drive or something, just in case your computer crashes. Just in case you lose that digital information, because you just in case you break that phone. Get insurance on your car, just in case you get in an accident from that motherfucker. This is just being insured so it ain't a wrap, basically. But Ten of Swords are the inevitable. It ain't the Ten of Wands. You ending something yourself. Ten of Swords happen out of nowhere. They just registered. Somebody died, damn. It registers. And they went to jail, damn. It registers. You just lost your job, it ain't gonna register until you get your ass back in the car, get your ass back on the train, going back to the crib, because you know you gotta look for another job and all that other shit. Like I say, whatever you lost, whatever you lose in life, it's registered mentally. That's why death is a sword. It's mental shit. Wrapping this up, going to your future directly, feminine. Oh, the death was karma too. That wasn't direct. Just saying that one more time, so you ain't gotta worry about it too hard. But this is the world. Going to the future, feminine. You got the Five of Pentacles. This is a dark night of the soul. You're going without something. This is the card after this Ten of Swords, which is a death or a permanent ending. So directly feminine, y'all gonna be going without a person, place, or a thing. Going into the future. This is a friend you don't fuck with no more. A family you don't fuck with no more. A person who passed. You know, a job that you was fired from. A car that you ain't got no more. Like, you're going without something. Or this is like money being tight. Ten of Swords. You lost your card. Your debit card, credit card. You got the bare essentials. You know what I'm saying? Like, debt just garnished some of your pay. School loans just took some of your money and shit. Like, shit gonna be tight going to the future. You know, directly and in your karma. Like, we got two fins here, two fives. Low ass energy going to the future, feminine. Five of Pentacles. It's Dark Night of Self. It's an F. It's failure, but it ain't losses. We don't take losses, we take lessons. Whatever the fuck just happened, whatever lesson you just went through, make sure you don't go through this shit again. Make sure you ain't getting the same lesson twice. That'd be wax sauce. Whatever you going without, it was meant for you to go without it. Maybe they ain't went nowhere. Maybe they just had to release the hold you had on them. Just like when you step the fuck off from people. You releasing the hold they got on you. They call you too much. They use you too much. They're too dependent on you. Whatever reasoning you got to separate yourself from people, you did it for a reason. You know what I mean? They'll eventually have to get it once they go on without you. It could be a temporary break, a person taken from you. Maybe you got laid off. You ain't get fired, you got laid off. And they only gonna hire a few people. You were divine. You probably one of those few people. Final card on your message, feminine, we got the Five of Cups. This is emotional isolation or loneliness. Or the Hermit. You being by yourself. You being more secluded. It's like me. I mean, I'm still in the process of getting my license and shit. So, you know, due to like not having SR22 insurance coverage before it lapsed, and it can't lapse within 30 days, I'll be renewing the next one, or they suspend my license. That's what happened. So it's like, well, we don't have no car. I'm walking everywhere. You feel me? Like, and then I live in the country. I live in Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Like Northwest Indiana and shit. So I see God got me you know, walking like Jesus Christ to really see the world for what it really is. I'm so used to flying by the world in my car. Me not having it, I'm seeing a lot of shit. Like a lot of shit. I'm seeing creatures I ain't never seen before. I just passed by a snapping turtle, big ass snapping turtle on my way to work. Was tweaking. This motherfucker basically came out the shallow pond. It was hot as it's been hot as hell. This snapping turtle, big ass snapping turtle. Uh, Motherfucker came out the pond to munch on some moss. And the moss happened to be on the curb of the street I was walking on. So when he was going out to bite for some moss or some shit, it looked like moss. It looked like he liked it. Because I saw another trail going to another moss patch and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was just weird. I ain't never seen a snapping turtle that close in person. And I was just astonished by how big it was. And the shape of it. Like, I'm so used to seeing like regular turtle shells and shit. When I seen that, I'm damn, like this motherfucker. It was just weird. I wanted to touch it, but I didn't. I seen like a few coyotes stalking me. It was a pack of coyotes stalking me. It was just funny as hell how they was just like how they was positioned, and it was just funny watching the alpha move and shit. Like death. Like I see dead animals. I saw one deer ate the pieces and shit by a pack of like wild dogs, bro, feral dogs. Like I'm just seeing so much shit walking to and from work. It's weird. And it's only temporary, you know what I mean? But it's like I know when I do get back riding like I used to, I'm gonna take more time to walk and see nature and see trails. Like I see daisies and different like violets, daisies. I see a few flowers that just catch my eye when I'm walking to and from work. Shit that I wouldn't even notice flying. So, final message. If you single again, it ain't the end of the fucking world. You know what I mean? All you finna learn is the shit you can do by yourself. All you gonna learn is how dependent you are as a person. Like, not dependent on shit. You independent. So you dependent because you dependent on yourself. And you fucking with yourself from the inside. So that's independent. Like, you dependent on your damn self. So you independent at the end of the day. You're gonna learn that being by yourself. You're gonna learn what true love is from the bullshit love you've been getting. You're gonna learn who true friends really are, other than the fake friends that's been flocking to and from you. You're gonna learn what family really means through people who ain't blood. Just keep on keeping on, feminine. You got some good, bad, and ugly shit that's gonna happen to you. Uh, I don't know what order, but it's some good that's gonna come out of it. Say like the masculine's message. That's the message that I got. Hope I can be of good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Holla at me if you need a reading or some life coaching. You know what I mean? I got specials. Just holla at me. I'm around. Stay tuned for more messages tomorrow. 100.